Hello, my Jason, and welcome to my episode recap for episode 9 of Fate Kaleid Prisma Illya 3. The episode is Illya's Choice. And so Illya is once again presented with this predicament very similar to Fate 0 with Kiritsugu, presented with a predicament as well. Should he sacrifice the few in order to save the many? And the few in this situation for Illya is Miyu. And obviously it's a little bit of a biased point of view for many characters, as Kuro does come into the fray. Obviously she has a biased point of view. She spent a lot of time with Miyu. They fought a lot of battles together. And so obviously she is wanting to save Miyu instead of the world, as she does say, a world she knows nothing about. But I do like Illya's point of view as well. It's one I would follow personally. Illya has no idea what to do. She is thinking about the people living in this world. You know, they have precious things to themselves as well, along with Illya's precious thing in Miyu. And so is it really fair to sacrifice the world in order to save Miyu? Obviously, you know, having some sort of empathy for the world that she inhabits. You know, the Ainsworths aren't all that bad, even though the way they do things isn't that great as well. But definitely Illya decides, at least, you know, to not make a decision to either save Miyu or the world. She decides to save both. She plans on saving both Miyu and the world. How she's gonna do it, who knows? And that's the beauty of it there. Definitely I would choose the same thing. I do like Ilya's point of view there, but you know, some of the other things I wasn't really agreeing with. Stuff like the Holy Grail, having everyone being happy, you know, it's obviously too idealistic there for me, but definitely a little bit of optimism to at least try to save Miyu and the world at the same time. Can the two coexist? We'll have to wait and see on all that. And it was cool seeing Miyu being tied up in chains, you know, the chains of fate, as she does describe it, and with Miyu listening onto Illya's proclamation that she's going to save both Miyu and the world. Miyu just gets freed up of the chains of fate, and there's a new hope involved there, as Darius will mention in the next episode. And a big battle is going to come between Angelica, Beatrice going to be involved, Darius, of course, being the head of the Ainsworths, along with our group of heroes in Illya, Kuro, eventually probably Luvia and Rin, Bazette and Gil will be involved as well, especially Gil, since he wants, you know, his card back from Angelica. And so big battle is going to come. Hopefully it is great. You know, hopefully they do it justice. Very similar to one of the best battles in the series overall, in the Archer Illya versus Saber Alter. Hopefully they do some sort of similar battle sequence there in terms of animation. Especially the animation has been pretty bland so far. Nothing like much that actually stands out overall. I mean, especially in this battle, it was mostly just a squash fest once again, with Angelica, Luvia, and Rin, the doll versions of them, sort of overpowering Kuro and Illya, and Kuro doing whatever she can to protect Miyu and try to save her. Illya, you know, she finds Kuro precious as well, and not only Miyu, so she wants to make sure that no one gets hurt. It's very optimistic, very idealistic as well, so it kind of runs in all the family with Shiro, Illya, and Kiritsugu, many different subsects of the Fate series. We did get a look at Illya using the Assassin card, using Heroic Spirit Hassan Isaba, and so it was a really nice scene there. She's mostly in that get-up for the entire episode. Also, Angelica explains to Illya about the world, you know, about mana, and different, you know, terms, thermography, and stuff there. You know, the mana of the world is depleting, and, you know, they want to create an organism. At least that's what they plan to wish with Holy Grail. They want humanity becoming some sort of organism that can survive the new world. Pretty nice wish. It makes a lot of sense there, because, you know, it's kind of a little bit of an oxymoron in some sort of ways, using magic to create more magic, but still it's not really going to work out there for Angelica and the Ainsworths, and so that's their plan there, to transform humanity into some sort of organism that can survive in the new world. Obviously that wish can turn into many different scenarios, whether positive or negative, but it doesn't really matter there, because our heroes are going to have some sort of thing to say about that, especially Illya, who wants to be very idealistic and try to save everyone as best as she can in some sort of way. Also got a new ending theme as well. It's pretty nice, pretty well you know, thought out for the theme of Illya and Miyu, all that stuff there, and so definitely nice ending theme to end it on for this episode. And so for rating, I'm giving this one a 2.5 out of 5. Definitely this episode is more just highlighting Illya's choice, as the episode is titled, you know, her theories and also her idealistic ideas that she's spouting out towards Angelica. Angelica, of course, you know, not not really buying all of that. And so a big battle will commence coming up. A little bit of teases here and there of weapons that will be implemented in this battle. And so hopefully the battle is fun and also great to watch. Not very disappointing as some battles were, especially Toy Hearst was really disappointing battles there. So hopefully they do step it up here in the 4th season of the series. And so what are your thoughts based on this episode? Put your thoughts in the comment section down below. Also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thank you for watching our episode recap for episode 9 of Fate Carolina Prisma Illya 3. That episode is Ilya's Choice. Who's have a nice day. Bye bye.